I had such a hard time tonight finding a song for the introduction. And, those of you who followed Fez Night, I didn't always open with music, but I kind of fell into that trap of something to get me in the mood. And I had another song in mind, but I was already feeling angry enough. I Shot Andy Warfez, Ziggy Stardust and the Fez from Mars. Take My Fez, Please. I like that one. True Fez, The Xer Fez, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Fez. Hux Infantry said Schindler's Fez? Schindler's Fez. Can you imagine Schindler wearing a fez? I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, Schindler's List, though, is such a bummer. I don't know if I want to deal with that. But these are all great. And as I said, Boba McGraw has sent me a list of great suggestions. And Delphic Gobshite sent me a whole passel of them. Peter, Paul, and Fez. The Fez brothers. All right. Hey, thanks, Angry Dummy. Thanks for sending those to me. And here, we'll drink again. Here's in Barefoot Cowboy. Oh, Barefoot Cowboy, he had some other ones, but the ones up here on top here is pick a little, fez a little, pick a little, fez a little, pick, talk a lot, fez a little more. Reference to the Music Man, right? Cheers. Probably should have drank some water today. I'm feeling a little dry, and now I'm drinking on top of it. Well, I'll tell you. I'll get this out of the way. There's something that's eating at me. There's something that's gnawing at my gut. Where I live, this little tiny cottage, this small apartment, I'm bad with dates. I'm bad with years and stuff. But I must have lived here, I'm guessing, around 15 years, I think. And for the first time, I am truly angry with my neighbors. I am truly pissed off at my landlord. I for the first time, I kind of don't want to live here anymore. Careful what you wish for, because it come in the weirdest ways. I could die. The place could burn down. But it sucks. It sucks because my cat Buster, who I've talked about before, is a persona non grata. And I mainly think that we got some new tenants. They brought their cats in. Their cat started pooping in another new tenant's yard. She complained. And now the rule is I have to take Buster, who started out a feral cat. He loves his freedom, as do I, citizenkong. And basically I have to either keep him inside or stop feeding him or find another home for him or something. And the guy who's managing the property thinks he's a great guy. I had a long argument with him. But I don't really have a real, I don't have any power in this. I could use logic and reason, but I'm not going to win. And how a new tenant can carry more weight than somebody that's lived here for 15 years just seems unfair to me. So an extreme circumstance, an extreme solution to this problem is I'd have Buster put to sleep. Because if it came down to where I had to turn him over to the pound or something, or know that he was going to be locked up in a cage and then put up for adoption or put to death, I'd rather just take matters into my own hands and take him to a vet and have him put to sleep. I'm hoping it won't come to that. I don't think it won't. I have, like I said, my landlord. I was going to say my landlord thinks he's a great guy because he's making this effective immediately for everybody else, but he's giving me 30 days since I've been here so long. Oh, geez, that's very kind. So I'm pissed. I'm depressed. Anger turned inwards is depression, some say. And either way, some would say, oh yeah, keep him inside. I can't do that to Buster. I know him well enough to know that he likes being outside. He hates being indoors. And I think a cat that's locked up inside 24 hours, 7 days a week is it's just a sad thing. That's not a real cat. So it's gonna suck, you know. I'm gonna miss him. You know, I never realized how attached I was to him. All I did was just feed the damn thing. Come over and, you know, brush him sometimes. But I got him from a cat that could not be held. Nobody could pick him up. That he was just so, like, wild. I got him to the point where I can pick him up, rub his belly, pull his tail. I'm not being cruel. But, you know, mess around with him. And he's all right with it. He's like, eh. Buster's a good kitty. And my landlord, or the guy who speaks to my landlord, they're assholes. They're assholes, and this gal that complained, instead of taking it up with the other neighbors and going right to the authorities. Yeah. I've got words for her too. But I can't really have a confrontation. I can't. I don't really have any power in this. I'm just a tenant. I'm somebody who pays the rent, and I don't need any trouble. And like I always say to people, you know, never get in a fight with the person that cooks your food. Don't piss off your doctor right before he's going to cut into you. And don't fuck around with your landlord unless you're going to, you know that you have some place to go. And I'm not ready to move. I've just got too much damn stuff that I need to deal with. I'm such a pack rat. I've got a garage and a half full of stuff. I can't even park my car in my garage anymore. I'm so bad. So that's it. That's the little thing that's gnawing at me. And I don't know whether I got this into the first part of Fez Night, but let's move along. So I almost didn't do a Fez Night, but I wanted to say hello to Delphic Gobshite, and I wanted to respond to some of the people who left comments on my past videos. So cheers. So anyway, yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a good Fez Night. I am feeling snarky. I don't know if that necessarily means a good thing. Let's top off my drink a little bit. Damn, I hope I remember to turn on the microphone. After all that, huh? Yeah, it's on. I might adjust it to... Hold on. Okay. It has two settings. It does like the whole room, or it does more direct. I'll switch it over to direct to me. To me. And, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Don't ever get attached to any living thing. It'll die or leave you. You'll have to get rid of it.